that last part is so damn scary.
Holy crap, we're back. I'm back.
Welcome home, sweetheart. We've been missing you.
Man.
Running that thumbs down department, dude, that takes a lot of time, right?
Yeah, but okay, so did I get demoted while I was gone?
No, you were just gone too long and you kicked yourself out.
Well, I mean, Chris, I feel like Chris is trying to crowd into my thing. He's claiming he's the head of the thumbs down department. What the fuck is this? I mean,
Whoa.
I got the blades to deal with the thumb down department.
Easy.
What the fuck is this?
Take it easy, Doug.
I think Rob's telling you some other things.
Oh, I just think that Doug, hey, focus, honey, look, things are happening. Things are happening. Yeah. Chris, that was pretty shitty of you. That's all I'm saying.
I think you're filling his head with stuff. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, what I'm going to go ahead and do, because, Doug is my little sweet baby. Let me do that.
I need a diaper change.
All you, Rob.
There we go. There's his new name.
Head of... Okay.
Congratulations, Chris. You're head of the assholes.
So Chris is your boss?
You're more of an asshole than me. Yeah, totally.
Chris is... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love how we all three wanted to bash on me at the same time. We're back for another episode of Ghosted. Mr. Damien has been on hiatus, but we are back. No more retro episodes for at least a week. And I think we just jump right into it, right? We got Doug, we got Chris, we got me, and we got no clowns today again. They're on vacation still.
Oh, man. So yeah, we're back. And, I've got... luckily, I got this folder set up before I left town. And so, it's going to be nothing but top quality ghost videos.
That's right. We're back. We're bad. He's black. I'm mad. We're going to fucking rock.
That's right. That's right. And I'm even gonna just break this ice with something that Rob is going to love because I'm that kind of a friend.
Oh, cool.
The conference room.
Yes!
On February the 5th of 2025, a woman named Miranda captured something disturbing at work.
Was she on the Miranda?
Miranda works in an office building as a janitor and usually cleans the rooms alone when nobody else is around. Not long after starting her new job in this office building, many co-workers told her about strange experiences they had.
I'm putting it out there in the universe.
They have all heard strange sounds and voices around the building. At first, Miranda didn't think much of it, until she started hearing faint voices from time to time, and had the feeling that she was being watched. One day, after hearing a voice, she decided to set her phone up recording while she cleans inside the bathroom.
Mate, you need to sort that tap out, mate. Forget about the cleaning, you need a plumber. Look at this shit.
To set her phone up recording while she cleans inside the bathroom. What she captured left her completely spooked. Watch closely.
That's a horrible line.
Looks
You
like
didn't
a
do that,
creepy
did
pale
you, Doug?
grey face can be seen behind the door.
No,
from
the arrow? No, I didn't do that.
This was terrifying enough to make Miranda almost want to quit her job. But that's not the end of it. On another day, she makes a video recording where she saw the face and explaining the incident for a co-worker to see when she captures this.
Okay, so I'm doing the trash. This is the same room that had that face right here. And I was cleaning this bathroom and I had my phone on this cart.
Oh, conveniently.
Right?
This video is bugging me. It's too long.
I just heard.
Oh!
Too much explanation.
She explains where she saw the figure through the door as she was in the bathroom. Then, all of a sudden, what sounds like a female voice whispering hello can be heard. She looks around, but nobody's there. At this point, Miranda is pretty shaken up and just decides to leave the building. But the question remains, just who or what is this? And is it responsible for the voices in the building? Hopefully, we get some more updates soon. But as always, let me know what you think down in the comments.
Oh, maybe I'm out of practice. I didn't see shit.
Wasn't much Casper joking in that one, but yeah. Well, I don't know how you could fake dim reflection in the window of a face going like this.
I love how you do that. We got the ASM logo right over your face. It almost looks like wrestling face paint.
I am the antisocial guy, and I'm going to put you in the camel clutch.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm going to put you in the antisocial clutch.
That's
the
right.
ASN driver. I'm going to give you the podcast beatdown, brother.
So yeah, I'm not impressed with that video. I mean, despite it being Casper's side, that it's like, okay, a human face went in like this, looked like this in the reflection.
Yeah, that was see, Chris. To be honest, it's Chris's fault. He ruined it before the video even started.
Told you
it might have been great if you were just quiet, but no, you fucked it up.
It's a work.
We should start doing work videos, man. I'll go to like a graveyard with my sister and I'll have somebody jump out in like an obvious Halloween costume with a zombie. Brrr.
Yeah.
I'll turn around like with a camera like I'm running and I'll just do it right into a tree and fall down.
Blair Witch style.
Yeah, but like I could like look into the camera and do apologies and I'll do scary movie where I'll shoot nasal spray at my nose so it's all leaking and dripping out.
I was about to say, yeah, you got to do, if you're going to do a Blair Witch style, you got to do that up close. I don't know where I am.
Right.
Right up the nostrils.
This shit just dripping out.
Oh, man.
Fuck, put a little piece of cellophane over the lens, of course, but let the snot drip onto the lens. So
God.
I bet you that would get 1,000 views, though, like in a week.
Yeah.
Maybe do
scared the snot out of me.
You do like a fake fall or something and do like try to crawl away and shit. Like
totally.
Movies. Don't get back up and run. Just keep crawling.
See, that's why you need to get your ass out here, dude. I need you. I need you to help me make more content for these lovely, fantastic, fucking loyal viewers that we have.
Yes.
And if you like this content, give us a thumbs up. This is the Antisocial Network. Our YouTube channel is at ASN for life, brother. Just like the NWO, for life. Check us out. We got lots of cool shit on there. We always have Ghosted. We have Wrestle Shoot. Misbehaving be running around, man. Charlie out there in England is coming at it. We got we got the political gimmick. I can't remember their name right now. We got a lot of shit happening over here. ASN for life. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a subscribe. You can give us a thumbs down if you don't like it, but then that has to go over to Mr. Damien's department. It gets complicated.
Yeah. So
I'd like to thumb down.
No,
I'd
but
like
we
to
don't.
deal with it.
Yeah. So, Chris, have you seen our bill for the fucking airfare this guy's buying to go to people's houses and give us a thumbs down? It's getting expensive, bro.
Yeah, we need to kind of pull back on that a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. So you
Hey,
gotta
I do important work.
Just subcontract it out to a local, though.
But then how do I have my fun?
By jerking off to the video.
Whoa. I took a 180.
Rob, we talked about that in private. Shut up.
And 13 people just clicked off. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Okay. And on that note, I want to say it's all in the bathroom.
The following video was captured by Will, a young TikToker who had been quietly enduring something terrifying until it got so bad he finally decided to speak up. For a while now, he could be in his room and suddenly every appliance would shut off. Lights, fan, even his phone charger. But somehow the TV would remain on.
And I'm gonna make sure that I want to show you guys that I'm actually alone in this. Oh shit. Yo, the lights like turning on and off, bro.
Give me a fucking break.
The doorknob.
You're always such a peach, Chris.
I gotta show you guys I'm actually alone. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's what Chris is saying.
Turning on the light as soon as I walk in. Okay. Closing the door.
Well, okay.
Yo. Yo, I'm telling you, anytime I walk in, there's like literally nobody. Nobody. This has been going on for like a couple days now, dude.
Dude.
Oh.
I'll turn on the light.
The door conveniently. Wow.
Nobody.
They didn't run away.
Nobody. Behind the door, nobody. Okay. Going through this freaking door, which is just really scary in here. Nobody. Guys, tell me what the going on.
A few days later, he returned home from work to an even more terrifying experience.
So, I just got home from work. Yeah, this is what I came home to. I'm literally only going to assume that my roommates is trying to pull a prank on me. I'm gonna quickly close this, close this door behind me, just in case anything happens. What? You serious? They're trying to pull a prank. This is
What is that? Oh.
one hell of a prank. Oh, hell nah. Hell to the no.
Hell nah. Nah, son! I'm gonna get the double fuck out of here.
Yep, I am done. Alright.
As well you should be, sir.
Let's get this on camera.
Huh.
Exactly 2 hours and 18 minutes in, it began. First the lights, then the cabinet doors started opening and slamming over and over again, with no one in the room. After seeing this, Will wasted no time and reached out to a spiritualist for protection. And after a thorough investigation, he learned something shocking. His roommates had also been experiencing strange things for months, but they always assumed it was one of the others playing a prank. Even worse, the house had a history. The previous resident had packed up and left without notice, and never told anyone why. Now, it was all starting to make sense. We hope the protection Will and his roommates received is strong enough to drive this angry spirit out for good.
Out.
So I thought it was interesting that you go through all those doors and that last door leads to a dead end, a complete just, ceiling, floor. What?
Sealed off storage room.
Yeah. I thought, well, that's interesting because, one thing that kind of gives me, I'm a little on the fence about this. I thought finding that totem thing or whatever on the floor was a little much. Yeah. But also sometimes he does these quick turns, and that's like like with the camera, and that's a good time to do a jump cut because you can. But then I mean, it would be hard to have all those cabinets open at once, especially the one going up against the door. Like if you had strings on all the handles, that one goes up against the door. It's like, where's the string coming from there? Unless you had electronic things making all the. I don't know. I'm a little iffy on this one. I'm not sure how to feel about it.
I've been putting a lot of thought actually recently into those theories that we have of where they can get a gadget and a gizmo to do blah, 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 blah.
Right.
When you think about it, that's a pretty significant financial investment.
Yes.
Just to make a YouTube video, even if you monetize it, how much are you really going to get to justify how much you're spending on electronics and magic tricks?
Oh, exactly. That's always kind of been my thinking on that. It's like, well, yeah, you could. I mean, obviously, if you have money to just shit out your ass, you can do all kinds of cool shit. But how many people, like what you said, how many people are going to want to do that just to maybe make money on a video? That's a risky investment,
Chris,
I think it's bullshit.
I think you're just saying that to be a twat.
Okay, well, so when he put the video in the bathroom, the lights weren't flickering on and off. Somehow, the lights were miraculously on. So that could have been easy. You can just turn the camera off, go and turn the lights on, turn the camera back on, and then the doors that were opening, they were slowly, conveniently opened, one by one, versus like all of them at once. If they all went at once, that might have swayed me a little bit. Now, as far as earlier in the video, when he said, no one's in here, that's easy. You can stop your camera. They can exit, turn your camera back on.
And that's the point Doug was making with the sudden jerky turns with the camera. That's where you do your jump cut.
Exactly. Yeah. He's a TikToker. Yeah. He wants views. He's going to do what he can to get views. So
I don't know, dude. I'm with it. With this guy, I'm with it. And this is why. Actually, both of you, Mount Washington and Pittsburgh, the overlook that I took you guys to.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So I had an apartment for a bit that was literally 50 steps away from that spot.
Wow.
It was not supposed to be an apartment. It was storage once upon, or a garage that the owner turned into a really fucking nice studio apartment. But there was a random door, and when I opened it up, there was a huge area in there that was all bricked off. Up high, there was a door that was welded shut.
Oh.
And this could be used as storage. And I thought, wow, what a cool fucking room. So that's what I was doing. But all the time, there was shit happening back in that room. It would sound, you could hear it sounds like somebody's going to knock on the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like that. It's almost like the sound of it's like the sound of shit knocking over, but with the sound of a knock. So it would be like, and then stop.
Oh, okay.
Like there was somebody in there rapidly trying to fucking beat the door through.
Yeah.
And, it was just, and those Pittsburgh buildings are, 932 years old or whatever. They're fucking old, so you never know what actually went down in those places. And I was down in the basement. There was still, on the other side of that door, there was cement slabbed off and then a big, huge area of dirt.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, especially, like I said, there's a metal door that was welded shut. I mean, it's like, what the fuck went on here?
So that went out to the street.
Oh, it went out to the street. Oh, okay.
That was probably from the parking area. You take the stairs up and go out onto the street.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But it was creepy. It was fucking creepy, dude. It was like a total haunted looking place. And you walk in there and you feel the vibes. And I think in places like this, like what we're talking about, his back room, the brick structure was very similar. And there's a lot of wiring, a lot of electricity in those places. In Pittsburgh, it was old knob and tube, wiring everywhere. And that kind of an electrical charge can certainly give a presence some oomph.
Yeah.
So I'm with that kid. I'm with it. I think it's legit.
Well, this is rare. I'm on the fence, and you're with it. Usually, I'm with it, and you're like, this is all fucking bullshit. But yeah,
it's all bullshit.
And of course, Chris is on bullshit train because that's what.
I was like back when we used to have Jimmy come on. We knew he would come on, and all he would do is it's bullshit. Oh, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Just to fucking bust our balls. It's bullshit. That dude, you have to give that some credibility. No, it's bullshit.
At least he really didn't have any evidence why it was bullshit. At least I have like
right.
Bullet points why it could be.
Well, everything was done with a string, so
right. That was his everything. It was wrong because you can hook up fishing line and booty Bible. Shut up.
Yeah, stop talking, Jimmy.
Actually, he was the one who really started going in about electronics. Gonna spend all this money on electronics to make a video.
Yeah. And that, like I said, just to reiterate that point, I've always thought, well, you could, but why are they gonna? I mean, unless you're just such a I don't know. A narcissist that I'm gonna just blow my wad on all this stuff just to get attention, grasp for attention,
and then I'm gonna blow my load all over myself, and then I'm gonna eat it.
Not that kind of video, but
that was a little much. I'll admit it.
I think Brock should make a video like that.
Oh, you want to see a video of me jerking off on myself?
Oh, I definitely do not.
You do.
No, first video.
I think the next I'll play. I think it's the last of my Living Doll series, or this is about composition dolls. There's a certain kind of doll they made way back in the day, composed of a lot of different materials. It's called composition dolls, apparently. So
yeah, they're creepy.
Yeah.
I used to call them recycled dolls when I was a kid because we had a little antique shop. There went Doug. A little not antique shop, consignment shop up the road, and they had a shitload of those recycled dolls, and they were creepy.
Whoa.
Let's
go, dude. Get your fucking shit together.
Dum 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 dee dum.
Look for his knife.
I hope they didn't fucking cut the camera. I mean, he's always cutting something he shouldn't be cutting.
Can you see me?
Nope.
Not at all.
Is Doug coming back, Chris, or what's going on?
I don't know.
Well, you're the head of the assholes. You're supposed to know what the assholes are doing.
Oh, damn.
Oh, fuck, here he is.
Oh, yeah, there's a knife. Okay.
On with the show.
Oh, yeah. Can we get a video going or something?
So did you just cut yourself in the mouth again?
No. I did not cut myself in the mouth.
Okay, good.
Composition doll.
Composition. This next video features a composition doll from the early 20th century. Composition dolls were made from a composite of mostly sawdust and glue. In the 1940s, composition dolls were replaced by plastic dolls. This particular composition doll was found being sold amongst a collection of antiques.
God, those are creepy.
Stop showing a naked doll.
What's that, Chris?
A naked doll, it's just weird.
Huh.
Where's the string? Oh.
No, this is click photography for sure.
There's gonna be electronic.
The owner says he has no belief in ghosts, haunted
for
objects,
sure. This
or
is
the
click
supernatural,
photography.
But he admits that he just can't explain why this creepy doll seems to be moving on its own.
I can. I just did. Wait, let me be Jimmy. Oh, they had a electronic thing on a remote control of the arm, and then it makes the jerk off motion. That was obviously, especially with as close up as they got on it, you could see that it was stop motion, click photography. Fuck that. I hope he gets a bunion so bad that it gets infected and then his dick falls off.
The maker of that video?
No, Chris.
Oh.
What? Why?
Not you, you selfish bastard. Not everything's about you. There's lots of Chris's out there.
Oh,
just some guy named Chris. He's just cursing a random Chris out there.
Not a random Chris. You know who the fuck you are.
And you know what you did.
That's right. All right, moving on.
See, I thought it looked a little too smooth for stop motion.
Did you really? You could see it would suddenly just be like here, then it's there. And it wasn't a smooth glide. It would be like click, click. That's how the doll moved. Everything was an individual motion. You never saw any smoothness of motion.
It looks smoother than that to me, but yeah, you might be right.
Well, you do stab yourself through the eye a lot.
Maybe at Parkinson's.
Do you think that's going to have long-term effects?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Nope. I think you're okay, buddy.
Well, that's what I wanted to hear.
All right.
So you told me what I wanted to hear. Rob, will you blow smoke up my butt?
Pay attention now, honey.
Whoa.
There you go, buddy.
That's just wrong on so many levels.
Apparently, that was actually at one time a medical treatment.
I don't know.
They thought blowing tobacco smoke up someone's butt cured them of things. This is going hundreds of years ago.
Like with a straw?
I don't know exactly how they did it, but they just. My wife was watching a show years ago, and it was set back in 1700s, and this lady from the current time went back in time somehow through some sort of magical means, and she's like, "No, he needs this. Sick person needs this," and the doctor of that time goes, "Oh, this is preposterous hearing from a woman. No, this man needs tobacco smoke up the arse." And I fucking cracked up the way he said it, and that's when I did a little. I thought that must be where the term "blowing smoke up your ass" comes from. Apparently, that was a thing. Blowing tobacco smoke up the ass.
So here's oh my god! So the doctor's probably grab an orderly to do it because 7 times out of 10, when I'm trying to blow smoke up their ass, they fart right in my face.
I try to blow with enough force that I force the fart back up into their intestine.
And the smoke then dribbles out their nose.
Taking a way different turn.
Welcome to Ghosted. We're talking about smoke up the ass.
Smoke gets in your ass.
Yes. All right. I say a dog watches a kitchen cabinet.
Huh.
This is going to be riveting. I don't remember this one, but it's going to be riveting.
It's always heartbreaking how people with the most peaceful routines end up tangled in unfortunate circumstances. And in Katrina's case, it all started because she unknowingly moved into the wrong house. It's always heartbreaking how people with the most peaceful routines end up tangled in unfortunate circumstances.
The dog?
And in Katrina's case, it all started because she unknowingly moved into the wrong house. One quiet morning, she was on her laptop handling work emails when she began hearing strange noises coming from her kitchen. At first, she thought maybe Lucy had knocked something over, but when she glanced at her dog, Lucy wasn't even moving. In fact, she was frozen, eyes locked on the kitchen, ears perked up, and completely still. Something about the way the dog was staring unsettled Katrina. Trusting her instincts, she picked up her phone, hit record, and this is what she captured.
Okay, guys, it's just me and Lucy up here. I was just listening to music. I was on the laptop, and we're hearing something in the kitchen. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Come on, Lou, come on. Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
That line in the cabinet, I was about to scream, "There's the string." That would have been funny. Oh, it's
So that
over.
was short and sweet.
I guess I just don't have an opinion.
Actually,
I do. I think somehow, I don't know how, but that one was bullshit. The dog didn't care. The dog wasn't worked up.
Yeah.
Like they said, the dog was frozen.
He was staring into the kitchen in general at the beginning, and then she said something. And he got off the couch, but
Right, well, the videos I saw, he was looking at the kitchen. She panned, came back, and now he's looking the other way.
Yeah.
The dog wasn't growling. The hair wasn't standing up. Like we all know. Well, I mean, by we all, the three of us know that I'm fortunate enough that I've had something kind of attached to me my whole life. It's not a problem. It's nothing dangerous, but it freaks my dog out, dude. And she's the gentle, lovey little fucking, I want everybody to pet me dog. And her hair stands up and her teeth strip back. Dogs react negatively to ghosts. That dog wasn't reacting at all.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I thought the cabinet looked good. I mean, it opened with some force.
It did.
That and I could see a string, so I don't know.
I was looking hard for one too. I was like, no, I'm not buying it.
Yeah. All right.
So that one gets a big. Is it a triple goose egg or just me and Chris?
Yeah, I'll go along with that.
The fuck out of here with your
the dog not reacting. It's kind of. Yeah. Now, understand when I name a lot of these videos, a lot of times I'm clipping these things at like 2 a.m. and I'm like half asleep. So I'm like either very sleepy in my naming of the videos, or I name something because I'm now drunk tired. Like you get so tired, it's like you're drunk. And now I'm naming things goofy shit and laughing with myself. What is that picture?
That's weird.
Not the picture I usually use.
And he's gone.
He is gone. We have been abandoned. What are we going to do? I know.
Bueller?
Hold on.
Rob loves Lindsay.
Didgeridoo! I put my hand, I cockets and my cockets and the stole.
Rob loves Lindsay.
I love this.
Didgeridoo!
We weren't doing anything.
I can't.
Chris did it.
I can't leave you. Chris did it. Okay. Damn it, Chris.
That's on my department. I'll run the videos.
Speaking of videos,
Chris,
that happened, right? Doug just brain froze and stared into the camera, right? That happened.
Claude? Strom? What's a strom?
Can we have the other Doug back?
Where's new Doug? Let's try him out again.
Yeah, I like new Doug.
He's talking shit. I know he is. I know he's talking shit to you right now. He's probably saying something like, see, I told you they like me better. And it's not that we like him better, Doug. Don't get it twisted. It's just he's cool.
Yeah.
He's cool like Fonzie cool. Like he knows that every video we're going to watch is totally real and legit because of how awesome he is, and he'll tell you. Dun, 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 dun.
Zatakana?
Come with me if you want to live. Get to the chopper. Yeah.
Let's look at a ghost down the hallway.
There's a
On June 13 of 2025, a woman named Meg finally uploads a video that she's kept private for 6 years. She's been holding off on showing this footage to others for good reason. Something about it disturbs her. Now at first glance, the video itself doesn't appear to have anything unusual. It's a very short clip that Meg took of her brother, who was passed out on the couch on the night before his wedding. Seeing him like this, she immediately takes out her phone to record him. After all, she's just capturing memories before the day of his big wedding. But unbeknownst to her, this memory would turn into something truly unforgettable for the wrong reason. After looking closely at her video, she saw this.
It doesn't matter. If Katerina were standing here instead of me, if it were she asking you why you did.
Yeah. That looks like a real comfortable Snuggie.
It doesn't matter. If Katerina
Yeah.
were standing here instead of me, if it were she asking you why you did.
Now what makes this pretty creepy is the fact that no one else was home except for Meg's sister-in-law and her cousin, but they both have stated that this wasn't them. They were passed out just like Meg's brother from all the drinks. Now surely, Meg would have had her suspicions if it wasn't for the close-up image of this figure. Nothing about it says it was one of them, but something about it indicates it was anything but a person. A head and a torso can be made out,
was
but
it a
no
soccer
legs
ball?
can be seen. It just seemingly floats above ground,
Was it a
before
hot dog?
somehow disappearing quickly. But as if that wasn't creepy enough, someone who saw this video posted a pic of what this figure might have looked like. This rendition is definitely the stuff of nightmares. But further adding to the creepiness of this clip is the fact that the figure seems to be doing something with its arms. It's the way that it moves that makes this pretty unnerving.
There's no
Whether
legs.
ghost or intruder, Meg can't help but feel that this was something paranormal. But
Oh,
what do you
there's something
think?
there.
Was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else been captured?
I'm not seeing the legs.
Let me
though.
know your thoughts on this
Right.
one.
Shit, I wish we had a still image.
Yeah.
See, I was gonna be like, that guy got drunk because you could see the cup in his hand. He's passed out, fucking drunk. The party was over. People are shuffling out, and she was just leaving the party. But the no legs thing. But you did see like something shadowy. I wonder if it was like a green screen, or not even green screen, just maybe like gray or some kind of a color that.
Right.
I don't know.
Do you think it could be the ghost of a Gregorian monk?
Did you see the video, the short that we posted, that me and my sister did, where we saw a monk right here in St. Petersburg, Florida?
Oh, I think I did.
Yeah,
I think I
it
did
was
see
wild. It was wild to see a real monk, all dressed up in his monk shit, sitting at the bus stop bench. Whoa! Holy shit! It is a monk. There's a temple up here apparently, and they're everywhere. And I think that's rad.
Huh. I wouldn't have thought of a monk temple in Florida.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
interesting.
They're all over Pittsburgh. Oh, no, wait. There's one in Pittsburgh.
But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I with that one, I didn't notice before the no legs thing. That adds a twist to it.
It does.
Are we going to just give them the benefit of the doubt and say, yeah, that could very well be real?
It could. I think the no. Before I was just gonna make a joke about it's a person standing there, but but the no legs thing, that's like, oh, that gives me pause.
Goddamn, could we get back to that and just get to the where you can see the up close photo of the girl, and then we can pause it.
Yeah.
Let's take this one apart a little bit.
On June 13 of 2025, a woman named Meg, it's a very short...
Doesn't matter. Katerina.
I just wish I could.
They do have one where they got up closer.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nothing.
Okay, let's see here. It's questionable to me.
Okay, that's a little more of the floor, and either it's something See, I want to say that looks like either the entrance to a hallway or a stairway. And I mean,
yeah, I think that's the door to go out.
no. I mean behind the figure.
Oh.
I mean behind the figure, like you can make a right turn and you're either going down a hallway or a stairway. I'm thinking, but I can't say for sure. And that could be like you could have something dressed up and someone back there holding it out.
Yeah. Okay.
They had a much closer image, and you can see it's a Asian woman's face.
It's towards the end. Go to the end part of it. No, it's like all the way.
You talking this?
Yeah, there you go.
This was a recreation that they tried to do or to simulate it. This wasn't the same thing. This was a deliberate fake to try and recreate what they had going on.
Gotcha.
But
I agree with Doug on his assessment. There's something they're holding something. Because that can be easily done.
Now,
that's the person. Nobody's fucking dangling a person standing on a stair awkwardly. That's not happening here.
No, but I'm talking. I don't think this is a real person. I think this is some sort of a dummy. You know
that right there.
Where the hell are they gonna? Where the hell is somebody gonna get a dummy?
Well,
I'm gonna go with it, dude. I'm gonna go with this.
Okay.
One.
I think it's bullshit.
I'm amazed. I mean, I'm being more skeptical than Rob this time. This is a trip.
Well, you're picking some good videos this time.
I'm shocked at that too.
You and me both, buddy.
You and me both. No legs thing threw me off too. But
so the thing is, we can't tell if that's just a wall directly behind the figure or if it's some sort of open space like a hallway.
Didn't they show a separate photo that was stairs?
No,
they could have thrown in a lot of times like Bizarre Bub or any of these YouTubers. They'll throw in like stock pictures and footage just to but I think it all depends on if it's solid wall behind this thing, then I the original, not this one, because you could obviously this is a fake thing that they hung up or did something because they were trying to recreate the effect. But yeah, it's interesting. It's more interesting than I thought it was originally.
It's one of them, but something about it indicates it was anything but a person. A head and a torso can be made out, but no legs can be seen. It just seemingly floats above ground before somehow disappearing quickly. But as if that wasn't creepy enough, someone who saw this video posted a pic of what this figure might have looked like. This rendition is definitely the stuff of nightmares. But further adding to the creepiness of this clip is the fact that the figure seems to be doing something with its arms. It's the way that it moves that makes this pretty unnerving. Whether ghost or intruder, Meg can't help but feel that this was something paranormal. But what do you think? Was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else been captured? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Okay.
Hey,
and then I see the arm moving even more, and that's like, oh well, shit, Yeah, I'm moving more in that direction.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to try something new really quick. I'd like people who are still watching, I'd like them to visit our site more often because we're uploading shorts of our shows just all the time. I'd like to share one real quick that we just posted today. Sound good?
All right.
Yeah.
That's right. When my dad was about to pass in the hospital, he woke up just for a very little bit. He looked at me, he made eye contact, he looked over at Mom, and then he looked past all of us kind of to the left foot of his bed. And he was just locked onto that like somebody else was there. And he had that look of startled. Like, I know you and you're dead.
Yeah.
And then nursing home, so many people die in there.
Right.
It does stand to reason that if somebody's kind of on the precipice, that veil back and they could see more.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's in the final moments with my dad, he was in a coma in the hospice bed at home, and then he opened his eyes at the last minute, and he was staring off. I was holding his hand, and he was staring off, and he was just like locked.
Yeah, so that's the kind of fun shit we put up. And I thought that was actually a good fill-in topic because nobody knows that all three of us lost our fathers to cancer.
Yeah.
And it was not a pretty experience for any of them.
Nope.
And you guys just heard my experience right before my dad passed. Doug, do you have something? Because you were getting into it on the video. Then because it's a short, it got cut off. But
well, just to finish that out, no, it was a real. Obviously, I mean, the whole family was there. We had to be basically like the I don't know what you call it, the nurse team, because the hospice nurse, for hours, hadn't been able to show up and didn't show up until after he passed. So we were dealing with everything, the whole thing. But I'll say at that moment, there's that moment where they're there and they're not there anymore, and the color leaves their face.
Yeah,
that there's that moment. I swear to God, there was just for a brief second, right in front of his face, was, I call it the shimmer. It was like it's like if you look down a hot road at the horizon, and you see the water, or you see the air rippling because it's really hot. It was like that, but it was right in front of his face, just for a split second, and then color left his face. He relaxed because he was kind of tense, and I'm holding his hand, and he was like. And he's, and it was a really intense moment. And then all of a sudden that happened, and then he was gone. So,
wow.
Yeah, anything you want to share, Chris?
I mean, yeah, there were pockets of time where just kind of stare off into like a different space, like to the left or the right, and we'd be talking, and all of a sudden he'd stop talking and just kind of stare off for a bit, and then I distract him. Hey, what's going on? And then,
was he zoning out? Do you think?
Yeah, more zoning, like to the right, and then to the left, and it'd be but it would be focused for I don't know, maybe 20, 30, maybe 40, sometimes even 45 seconds, just at I stare, and I was like, huh, that's interesting. So definitely was seeing something or someone or.
My beliefs on the afterlife are very different. I very much do believe in God, but I don't believe in heaven or hell. But I do believe that when it's time for you to shuffle off, that familiar people will appear to help grab you up and take you. I think, and I could say, unfortunately, I think at the end, everybody returns back and becomes one with God again. That's just what I believe. And I do believe that they send people down to make your transition less scary, a little bit easier. And for Bill, goddamn, dude, he was such a unique character, man. Everybody liked Bill. So I would imagine he probably had a lot of people showing up for him.
Sure. Oh yeah. Never elaborate who it was though, but it was very interesting.
And right before my grandma passed, she was sitting with Mom, and same thing. Grandma walked in. Here's the TV. She's in her bed, but she's locked in on the wall.
Right.
She had a stroke. She's trying to talk to somebody over there. And Mom says, "Who are you talking to?" And she's looking with this big smile, and she goes, "Is that Daddy?" And so Grandpa was there. And dude, I just got to share this one last thing. We got to get the fuck off the air. But my grandma went out like a fucking baller, dude. Like a pimp. This is the grandma that you knew, Doug.
Okay.
The doctor comes in and says, "Lorraine, we're going to have to put you in a facility. There's no way Pam could take care of you. There's too much wrong right now." And she shook her head no. And he goes, "Unfortunately, this is not in your control. This is something we have to do." And she shook her head no, closed her eyes, put her head back, nestled in, and died.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's the hell you are.
Yeah. Grandpa was standing there going, "All right, come on, let's go. Come on." She's like, "All right." Go.
Damn, that is baller. That is just like you are not doing. You know, it's almost like your timeless phrase. You ain't getting shit from me.
Yeah, I'm out. Bye. See ya.
And she did this like smug kind of a half a smile at the doctor and shook her head no. When he said you don't have a choice, she's like, nope, watch this.
Yeah,
Dude,
yes, I do.
Baller.
Wow. That's awesome. I mean, well, that's the wrong word, but
it was awesome, dude. If you have to go out, be like, dude, okay, I'm ready, or no, fuck you, you're not going to tell me what to do. I'm out.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta. God's calling me. I gotta go.
Yeah, I got bigger fish to fry. Shoot.
And it's weird too, because like we were all in the rooms, you know, when our respective dads died. Did anybody else actually physically feel it?
When it happened?
You know, yeah, when they died, did you? Not the whole, oh my God, he's gone, and you emotionally react.
Right.
My everything, all my hair stood up like a quick electrical charge. Then it went away.
For me, it was that shimmer. I don't know that I felt. And obviously he was like gripping onto my hand, and then it relaxed at the moment. But I don't remember feeling that. But then again, it was so. Those
Intense.
last moments were so. I mean, everyone's like, it was kind of. There were things that we shouldn't have had to deal with that the nurse was supposed to be there for. I'm not going to go into detail, but just physiological things that were going on that, you know, and to give credit to my ex-wife who was there also, you know, I always give credit where credit's due. She was kind of warning us at the end, this might happen, that might happen. So I was kind of prepared mentally. Oh, Leah said that this was going to happen, and then, you know, get a towel but it was just, I think everyone, it was, what I remember is hearing everybody else kind of just crying and freaking out because of the intensity of this last final moment, and then it was over. That's what I remember more than anything.
Bill went out pretty peacefully, right?
Yeah, basically the whole story was we're talking in the morning, having conversation, normal, and then well, I'm gonna go outside, you know, do some things and hit some coffee out there and just chilling on the porch. Came back in, had this feeling.
Oh, this was at home.
Yeah, it was at home. Okay. And so I was out there about 30, 40 minutes, and I said, all right, something's up. I'm going to go back in the room. And yeah, he was gone. So I had this feeling like something went down, like he's not here anymore.
You knew.
I need to go back in the room. It's weird, but.
I very much believe in that shimmer too, because let's be honest, what is a soul, a spirit? You know, it's energy. Everything is energy. And I very much believe that shimmer, that ripple, that there he goes. Good.
Yeah.
You're moving on like
you should. Second. It's like, damn.
Well, fuck, we've gone long. So let's go ahead and take this home on that fucking happy note. But I just feel like that was a good thing to get into.
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll fucking see you guys next week, yeah?
We'll see it.